One of the biggest mistakes I see is people trying to catch the ocean. What do I mean by that? Their message and product and service is so broad that me, the person watching, doesn't know if your product is right for me. Hi, I'm Keri Murphy, and welcome back to Inspired Living TV, where we inspire lives and empower entrepreneurs. You know, since this global pandemic has come about, a lot of us have been forced to pivot our businesses to digital. And for many of us, we don't know how to really monetize what it is we do in this new online world. So in this video, I'm going to break it down for you in simple, practical ways that you can monetize your genius online and actually make more money this year than you did in past years. So we've actually never done better as a company, and my business has been primarily live events. So probably like you, we had to figure out pretty quickly how to reach our database and our ideal clients online. And that is tip number one for you. Before you even think about launching a product or a live event or a virtual event, you need to know who you want to come. Who's gonna sit at your table? So before you start creating an online course, I want you to think about who it is you're trying to serve. One of the biggest mistakes I see is people trying to catch the ocean. What do I mean by that? Their message and product and service is so broad that me, the person watching, doesn't know if your product is right for me. There's a saying that goes, a confused mind will never buy. So if it's not very clear how you can serve me right now, then I won't buy from you. So tip number one is know who you're talking to and know how they are feeling. Yes, we hear demographic all the time, but when it comes to being online, the number one way to monetize what it is that you do is to help people see the value and connect with you emotionally. Again, whether that's a product, like for us, it's our IL Beauty Eye Kit, or it's a service like coaching or consulting. People want to know that you actually care about them and that you're just not trying to sell them online. So let's get real and specific with who it is that you're trying to serve. All right, the second thing is understand why you. Now, I work with primarily women, although I love my men as well, and we really struggle with this. Like, I don't know why me. Why should someone work with me? But the truth of the matter is, if you're not positioned as an authority, as someone that I should listen to, I'm going to go to the person that is, right? So I want you to think about if you're searching online for a service, right? Let's just say you're looking for a marketing plan. You really need help with your marketing. And so you Google marketing expert and you see all of these people come up. And some of them look really professional and polished and credible. They put out content on a regular basis. And some of them, well, let's just say they don't look so good, right? Who are you going to choose to work with? When it comes to monetizing your brand and your business online, consistency is so important. I want you to think about how you're showing up as a brand and how you are consistently sharing your message and showing up as an authority. That way, when you're ready to offer your product or services, you have hungry buyers ready to jump in. The third thing is provide exceptional value. Now, about every 8 weeks or so, we put on a masterclass called Video Confidence and Conversion. I have heard from the people that have participated that they learn more in this free week than any program that they've ever purchased. And to me, that means so much. And we get so many clients from it because they see the value that we provide for free. Don't be afraid to provide exceptional value and experiences for your clients online. When you are at that top 2%, right? When you're showing up and they know that you really care about them, they will continue to buy from you for years to come. All right, so don't be afraid to invest in the experience and to invest in your content so people know that they can rely on you and again, that you are the authority that they should be working with. Okay, now let's talk practical ways that you can actually monetize what it is that you do. There are master classes, webinars, membership sites. There's Facebook Lives to get people on the phone with you. There are online courses. There are subscription sites, right? There are so many things that you can do to monetize your product or service. My advice is to pick one to start. I see people just abort ship as soon as something doesn't work for them. And anyone who has any level of success in their business will tell you that online marketing is all about tweak, test, and stay consistent. The reason why we're having such an incredible year is because we are staying true and consistent to our plan. We know who we're serving, we know the gap we fill, we provide an exceptional experience for them, and so when we invite them to work with us, they are excited to say yes. So whether you're doing something like a webinar or a free class, or you want to launch an online course or a membership site or a subscription site, I want you to think about consistency. Doing some research and development. I think often we throw out a product or service guessing if people actually want it before asking people if they want it. So you have amazing social media platforms where you can actually ask questions and see what people are wanting right now. So when you launch that product or service, they are hungry and eager to say yes, and you know that it is something that your clients want. Again, this is a huge mistake. I see people throw online course spaghetti on the wall without ever asking people if it's something that they truly want. Now, my amazing man is an artist, and he tours for a living. And since this pandemic, he has not been able to do that. So he figured out very quickly, which is amazing because many people in his industry did not do this, is how to create an experience for his audience online. So every single week, he creates this intimate virtual concert. It's not on Facebook Live, it's on a separate platform. And at first, it was a challenge to get people to show up. But then people caught on. And he's been doing it every single week. And you know what's happening? The numbers are increasing, the revenue is increasing, and now people can't wait for Sunday. Like, he's made it such a special experience that people look forward to it every week. Consistency leads to credibility, leads to conversion, right? So no matter what you decide to do online, be consistent at doing it. Go out there and train like an athlete and make sure that you're putting the work and effort in to reach people where they're at. And then the last thing is, don't be afraid to advertise. I see a lot of people put something out there without any marketing strategy at all. When it comes to monetizing what you do online, you do need a plan. You need a base of how you're going to reach your ideal client and bring them into whatever it is you're doing. So find a team of people that can support you in finding the right ways to market what it is that you're doing. And if we can be that for you, we would love nothing more. You can actually just click the link right here and book a time to talk to my team, and we'll see where you're at and how we can support you. Because I'm telling you right now, you absolutely can be making multiple six figures online right now. You just need to figure out the gap, how you fill it, and then the vehicle in which you're going to drive people to make sure that they receive that exceptional experience and way to work with you further. So I really hope this was helpful. You have to understand that right now, if we don't learn how to create money online, we probably won't make it. So it is vital that you start implementing and find a plan to share your message and your genius with the people who need it most. So, I would love to hear from you. So post a comment, and if you know of someone that would benefit from this video, please just take a moment and press share, because when you are inspired, you inspire others. And let me tell you right now, we need a lot more people feeling inspired. Thank you so much for watching. We are all in this time together, and no matter what, remember to keep dreaming it, living it, and being it. Until next time.